welcome to today's episode. We're having a bit of a conversation earlier on, and Bruno mentioned something, and I think it upset Ben. So what I would like you, Bruno, is to...
You got upset?
I think he did.
Just got a bit fired up.
I just had my own view on it,
So maybe you should
Okay,
just
well,
say it again.
the question I wanted to ask is basically, do you or don't you donate your organs, or have you, and if not, why?
I don't. Do you?
Yeah, you're right.
No, yes or no. Do you don't?
I'm
We'll start off with
50-50.
yes or no.
I mean, it
Not
depends.
50-50. Do you
Okay.
or don't you? At this moment in time,
Yeah.
if you got run over by a bus
Yeah.
and someone picked up...
What does it say on your license?
What does it say on your licence?
Yes or no?
No.
Okay.
Okay,
That's it. Mine says yes.
You say yes. Okay, here we go. That was a simple question.
Very simple question.
It's not as simple
I
as
think
that.
we can move
I just
on.
don't think it's
Obviously
simple
not.
as
No,
that.
it's not, obviously not. You jumped the gun there. Ben.
No, I don't think it's simple as that. It's simply because, I mean, that's me. But the viewers out there, I don't know what they're going to say. But it's up to the individual person, the person who is, let's say, dying, or, and what would they like
What,
to
the
do?
person who's about to
It's
die,
not the
or
family.
you, or the
It's
person
not
that
the-
needs the kidney, or the liver,
No,
or
the person who's
whatever it is.
dying has to make that decision whether
They
they
can't.
want...
They're dying.
Yeah, but they have to sign some papers.
Well, shouldn't you sign them papers beforehand?
That's what I'm saying. But I don't
So
think...
you have to make the decision. I might
No,
be
what
wrong.
what
So
I'm
that-
saying is I don't think other people should make a decision for somebody else. Like a family member should make a decision for that person.
Okay, so I'm a little
Okay.
bit confused
Yeah,
here.
I'm confused too.
So
I'm-
you've made the decision to be a kidney donor.
Yeah,
or organ donor. Organ donor.
Any
yeah,
organ.
okay.
I've actually
So-
said anything.
Okay,
If it's
so-
working and you can use
You haven't
it,
got much
go for
hair,
it.
so forget it.
so if
That's
you,
not an organ, thankfully.
Well, I know.
So
Well, I know what you're talking
if you
about.
went to hospital tomorrow and you were on the critical list, they would say, okay, Bruno's not going to make it. We're going to use his organs. Am I correct? That's yeah. Now you're 50-50. So if you go to hospital tomorrow, yeah, and this is where it confused me. How are you going to make the decision if you're on the way out? You've
No,
got to
well,
make that decision beforehand.
That's right. But what I'm saying is I made that decision and I'm saying, no, I'm not.
No, you didn't. You said you were 50-50.
No,
You
no,
said
no.
it
I said
wasn't-
50-50. I think, okay. As to your question, would I? I say no.
Okay.
Okay.
Excellent.
All right.
Why not?
Why not?
Yeah.
That's where the 50-50 comes in.
Okay,
Okay.
well, go ahead.
The 50-50 is, I don't know if it's a good thing or is a bad thing.
So you
I
wouldn't
do not
you wouldn't
wish-
want to save the life of
Wait.
some poor person.
I don't know
What-
if
what-
I... Sorry.
Go.
You mentioned about, or wouldn't I be interested in saving somebody else's life by me doing it? Yeah, yes, of course. But it also depends on what is it used for. I mean, is
How
it
do you
for,
mean?
Well, are they going to use it for medical purposes, testing?
No,
and
kidney
whatever?
donor.
No.
If you're a donor,
When if you're
Yeah, I
a
know
donor,
you're
it
a
means
donor.
that your organ will be donated to someone who needs that specific organ to live.
Yes.
That's basically what
Full
it is.
stop.
That's it. There's no
I'm
ifs,
not
buts,
comfortable
maybes.
with the... That's
what
why
are you
I'm
not
saying
comfortable?
definitely no.
What are you not comfortable?
I'm not comfortable with...
Being sliced open and things taken out of you.
Well, I'm not going to
some
feel it,
peop-
am I?
Some people,
I'm
no,
not
but
dead.
some people, that's an issue for them.
Well, that's... I can't pinpoint... I just can't pinpoint what it is that's saying to me, 50-50, okay, better
Well,
safe
no,
than
then you're
sorry,
not
say no.
50-50.
Why?
You-
Why?
No,
you're-
my
you're-
answer...
you're- you're
his,
a donor.
no, his question was, if I'm saying no, what am I 50-50 about? And
Yeah.
that's what you're saying. My 50-50 is...
What are your reservations? What would Bruno have to do to convince you to put on your license tomorrow that you're going to be an organ donor? Is there anything he can do?
Well, it's
And
definitely not
just-
money because I don't know what I'm going to do with it afterwards.
Oh, no. So I'll tell you why. Because the reason why, I mean, I've not given my opinion yet, and I'll give
No,
my opinion
and
in a
neither have
moment.
I. Neither have I.
Okay. But the reason is, and for the viewers out there as well, the reason is a lot of people say, I want to be a donor, or I don't want to be a donor, but they've voiced their opinions, and a lot of people are in the middle, like yourself, yeah?
Yeah.
To a certain extent. So when they go into hospital and an accident happens and their organs are needed, the decision hasn't been made, so by the time they get everyone around to make the decision, it's too late. More often than not, because I think what it is, you've got to be brain dead, and then they can go ahead at that point in time.
And get your organs.
And get your organs, yeah?
Yeah,
They
you
can
have
only
to be
harvest-
pronounced
they
legally
can-
dead.
Yeah, they can only harvest the organs at a certain time, pretty say you're dead.
Not necessarily. I mean, there are people saying, "Oh, I can give you my kidney."
Yeah,
or
but that-
But you're not a donor, that's not a donor.
That's what I'm saying. But you're still it's not a donor, but
Well,
you're
you're
still
not a donor.
donating, aren't you?
Yeah, but it's not a donor in this
no,
situation.
but the definition, I suppose, if you want to call it
Organ
definition
donor.
of being an organ donor,
Yeah.
is that when you
are presumed or legally
when you're legally pronounced
Pronounced
dead,
dead.
then whatever organs you
Not
have
presumed, but
that
pronounced dead.
are actually working can be used to for people for other people that need those organs.
Why are you a donor, mate?
Why? Because I mean, I think Ben said it perfectly. I'm not going to be around, and if I can help, someone else live, someone else have a full, fruitful life, hopefully live the kind of life I've had, which has been fun, enjoyable, doing the things I want to do. If they can do that, then great. Why not? I'm actually giving. I'm giving back to society in a way. That's really how I see it. I have, because the way I look at it is this: the moment I'm pronounced dead, legally dead, and I no longer have use for these organs, what's the point of me holding on to them? Because if I hold on to them, then it's to me it's basically being selfish. Because if I have the opportunity to save someone's life, then why not?
Maybe down the track, further on in time, I might change my mind. But at the present moment,